What's up, guys? Today we're watching Us. Yay!
Not to be confused with the show.
Watching us, watching you, watching Hobi, watching us.
So, guys,
Long overdue.
We went to a concert. We wanted to talk about it.
What?
It's not just us talking here. Don't worry. We have a lot of footage to show. It's going to be more like a vlog style.
We're going to do our best.
Right. But there's a lot of missing pieces, so we figured here would be a good time to fill in those gaps, talk things through, give you context.
Yeah.
A lot of missing pieces because it's hard to vlog while we're in the moment.
Yeah,
in the moment.
we're not vloggers, but we tried our best.
Yeah, we've had
It's a really hard thing.
varying degrees of success when it comes to our vlogging attempts. Mostly fails. I'm good at documenting behind the scenes. Behind the scenes documenting is easy.
Yeah.
It's when you're doing
talking.
this
Yes.
and you're out in public and you have to get over the awkwardness and you see like random faces in the back like,
Like, who are
Yes.
they?
Yes.
The guy that's
why
in
are they
your shot is
recording
like,
me?
Yeah. I know.
Why is he recording me? Anyway, so we want to talk about the days of that weekend.
The process.
The process.
How we got here.
Guys, there was so many twists and turns. There was blood, heartbreak, tears.
A lot of
I was on
tears.
the edge of my seat.
like, I
The
don't
fire
remember
department
blood.
is involved.
Fire
Fire
department's
department.
involved.
There's the, yeah.
Wow, we've got
You're
a lot to
right.
unpack here, guys. We were up in the sky, losing oxygen from how high our seats were.
Oh,
but it's fine.
I was like, on the flight? Did y'all lose oxygen on the flight?
Yeah, the
It's a
oxygen
long
mask
story,
came down.
guys.
So we have to first talk about how this came to be.
Yeah.
And all the things that had to happen for it to become a reality. At the beginning, the original plan was for us to go to try to go to the concert
in
in
San
San Antonio.
Antonio.
I don't know if we have footage of
Obvious
that. I just thought of that. I don't think we do. I think I have screenshots and stuff. I don't think I have footage.
I don't think I recorded it.
Yeah.
But me and Abby thinking it'd be good enough to have two computers, both logged in. We were on a phone call. Q, you were number
40,000.
40,000.
Something bad.
I was 20,000.
something bad.
We didn't get any tickets. And then after that, we had some conflicts anyway with scheduling.
Because the concert was a Wednesday, Thursday.
Right.
I don't have any vacation days at work.
There's
Zero.
one.
He has no
Yeah.
PTO left, and it's only March.
And then Summer had to go out of town with one of our kids.
Yeah.
And that was kind of already planned, but at the time we didn't care. We were just like, we're just gonna try to buy tickets and just see what happens.
Yeah, we'll make it work.
But
Yeah.
then reality set in, knew it wasn't gonna happen. So then that was kind of it. And as you guys know, Ticketmaster started releasing tickets later on. But it's still like, well, we still can't go to San Antonio, so we just didn't even think anything of it.
Right.
Yeah.
This was super last minute.
It was after a recording day.
Yeah, it was after recording day. So this is what kind of kicked things off. First, we saw tickets coming out, right? Then there was,
Why are you like?
I'm just thinking about that day. I'm just remembering back.
yeah, Summer was like, ah, la, la, la. She just walked off and
walked
let us
out.
plan the whole thing. She's like, too stressful. But
Too stressful.
so Gabriel and I, this is like a whole thing. So Gabriel and I do like credit card points, and we love to travel with points. And there was like a deal that we saw pop up where we can get really cheap, basically free flights using points. And so we're like, oh wow, and it kind of turned into like a quick weekend getaway somewhere.
And then I hear New York, and I'm like,
And then it was like a light bulb moment.
wait, he's in Brooklyn
It's
that
like-
weekend.
We're like, wait, what's the weekend that he's in New York? That weekend, the weekend that we can get tickets for free. So that was like the first sign, like, oh, maybe it can actually work. And then it was the same thing with the flights and the hotels.
And the hotels, yeah, same thing.
We're like, oh, okay, that could work. But I was like, but there's other things that our kids have sports, and so I'm like, babe, what time's the game on Saturday? She's
No
like,
game.
Oh,
Off week.
Of all the weeks, this is the one week they don't have a game.
Wow.
So there was one of the things where like we have footage of us sitting in the room like trying to figure this out if it's gonna happen.
I wasn't there.
Stage
Here in
one.
CCW Studios.
Stage one of planning.
of a potential last minute trip. We're trying to see if does it cost $10 million.
An arm and a leg. A kidney.
We're experiencing extreme FOMO, so we're trying to make it happen.
We found some Greyhound buses for $20. That'll take us. It's only
Lunch and dinner.
29 hours to get there. I don't know. It'd be kind of
We'll
crazy. It'd be kind of crazy. This is all happening. His concert's on like Thursday, Friday. This has happened like the previous Saturday or Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Like it's the
Yeah.
weekend before the concert.
it's like
The concert,
it was
yeah.
like 10 days before.
It
Something
was,
like that.
It was a little further than the
Okay.
weekend before.
Yeah.
So then we're like, are we really? Then we got to one of those moments like, okay, everything kind of
Like,
lines
it's kind of
up.
lining
Like,
up.
are we doing this?
We just gotta like.
Which, by the
say-
way, we hadn't even looked at tickets to the concert yet.
No.
We were trying to figure out if it was possible to actually,
To
Go.
get there.
without spending $1 million.
Like, travel there and have a place to stay.
Like, can we get flights and hotels? No scheduling conflicts.
That was the worry for me. I didn't know if I could get off.
Right. And the fact that everything started lining up to
Yeah.
where it's like the trip can actually work.
Yeah.
Abby was like,
over.
we need to see if we can get tickets.
Yeah. They're spending all this
You're
time
like,
on the
what
flight.
about a ticket?
Worst
my
case
God.
scenario, we go spend a weekend in New York.
And missed J-Hope when he's right there.
The thing is, we had
right.
like double anxiety. We didn't want to book tickets and then the deals to fly be gone, or
Right.
vice
Right,
versa.
Because those are yep.
Book the trip and the tickets be gone. I was like, we'll book the trip first and then book the tickets right after. And just to be like safe, like Gabriel said, worst case, we're in New York and we could go to at least the Barclays and meet people.
Yeah.
That was like our worst case scenario, right?
Yeah.
So we book it. We got really late. We booked everything, and so then the next morning, it's when we go to book tickets, and there's only like 3 options left for 4 seats
Oh
together.
yeah, that was the thing, trying to get 4 seats
We're
together.
like, do we want these nosebleeds or these nosebleeds?
Pretty much. Basically, long story. We got the tickets the next day. It's official. It's done. But then we're like, oh, why don't we get a couple extra tickets since they're available?
That's right.
We didn't even write that in our list here, but we
And
did a
this
whole
is where this
giveaway.
comes in.
So we did a giveaway. It was a public post that anybody could join in on. We got a lot of people who were able
Who were
to type in.
able to go to New York because it was like a very last minute thing. Like
Yes.
if you live in New York, you can get there and you have a place to stay.
Yep.
You're able to enter the giveaway.
We literally have
mind-blown.
a wheel that we spun, and we found a winner. And I called her, and she answered. That's all on video.
Yeah.
Here she goes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm great.
Is your name? Is it Gimme?
Yes. Yeah. I'm Glades on Patreon.
Well, the reason I'm calling you is because you won the 2 tickets to the Hobi concert on Friday.
Oh wow. Thank you. And that's actually perfect. Wow. Friday.
Yep.
Oh wow.
So we did we're about to share it, but we did a random little spinny wheel thing.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of names, and it landed on yours.
What? No way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm so shocked. Wow. I'm like, you could tell I'm obviously speechless right now. I really wanted to go so bad, but I like couldn't. Just like financial reasons.
Sure,
But, yeah.
sure. Yeah, hopefully I didn't bother you at school or work or anything, but I figured I would call you, make it a little bit easier to let you know.
I was just gonna say, I actually literally just like got done watching your Run BTS reaction.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Nice. That was a good one. All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week.
I will. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the concert.
Yes, same.
All right. Well, we'll be talking on here, and we'll see you on Friday.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. We have a winner. It's official. That was really cool to be able to do that. Really cool experience. And not only that, we got to meet her at the concert. So that was super cool. Really cool experience.
Yeah.
So,
We told Patreon, or everyone, in the public post, and then everyone's giving us tips and tricks for our first concert, and I'm like, I'm gonna have a panic attack.
I have been racking my brain trying to make sure that we do this the right way. Our first BTS concert the right way. We have army bombs. We even have a couple extra batteries, but I got more just in case. We got travel things. We got band-aids. We got fuel.
I was very
We
stressed.
Super stressful. Like she was trying to do all the
I
preparations.
was trying to
for
make
this.
freebies.
Now we are headed to Hobby Lobby to add a little something to my freebies. Let's go. My concert bag is kind of cute. Baggies, confetti, and cutie tattoos because these reminded me of Hobi.
I was trying to make sure that like we dressed to impress.
And-
I made some cute pants. After I calmed down, I'm like, it's not that. I'm making a bigger deal than
bigger
I need
deal.
to be, and I had
Which is
time to
common
make
for her.
some. This is my everyday life. Okay. But it was our first BTS concert. I wanted to make sure we did it right.
Right.
That's fair.
We did right by Army and didn't like show up empty-handed, and we didn't show up underprepared.
Here's the hard part with it, because like we're a reaction channel, so like we obviously know like I try to avoid spoilers like the plague. The concert was tricky because we wanted to be prepared at the concert, but that would have meant finding out things. Like we would have had to know the set list top to bottom. We would have had to know all the fan chants.
That was one thing I was also stressed about.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to know I want to know the fan chants. So the only one I really made sure I had locked in was like the main one,
The name.
The mic drop one.
the Kim Namjoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had that one locked in, but then like all of the parts of the songs where they chant.
But I headbanged and I had my army bomb the whole time, so I didn't miss out.
That was the only thing about like pre-prepping for the trip that we didn't really want to do. Anyways, we packed up.
Packing last minute, as always.
We leave for the airport when?
About an hour and a half.
No, sir. In about 45 minutes.
It's plenty of time.
All right, just got this in the mail just in time. This is the day we're leaving, so hopefully it fits. Here's the first one I found. I thought was pretty cool. I don't always listen to K-pop. Oh wait, yes I do. But that was pretty cool. This is what I'll wear up on the stage. I like the red and black. Portable little, that's mine, hair dryer.
Yeah, he's making me fit it. Guys, this might be the smallest suitcase I've ever packed in
Yeah.
for a trip.
We always overpack.
If you don't have some, you gotta get some. It smells really good. It's my favorite scent right now.
Show her the bag you ended up getting. Is that for the concert? This little bag over here?
Yes, I'm about to put it in.
Oh.
Oh, here's my hair treatment. Gotta have that. My makeup.
Oh, of course.
And check this out. This is gonna be my concert bag. And I
Nice.
have some of my pins to go in there, and I'm gonna put them on the strap when I get
That's way cuter than mine.
And of course, I had to bring this shirt along. I just had to. I know it's not a J-Hope, but it's my dinner. So
You never know, maybe we could wear it around the city.
maybe. These are just my earrings, guys.
Yeah. you got your own earring
I
bag.
really have my own earring bag, and I put a few in there. These, I think I'm gonna be wearing to the concert.
Oh, that's nice.
Anyway, there
Yeah,
it is.
I'll have to show you.
We literally have like
We're definitely not late.
10 minutes
You got to leave.
before we need to be in the car.
Yep. In case you care how I pack, pants, shirts, sock, shoes. That's it.
This half of CCW is headed to the airport. The other half is right behind us. We're all running late, so praying we don't miss the flight. See you there.
All right. On our way to the airport.
We
made it.
Per usual.
I just gotta figure out where security is. Take the train to our terminal. Here we go.
We made it with 20 minutes to spare.
Made it through security.
Make the security. Haven't bumped into any army yet. Have you?
I bumped into you.
Oh, that's true. We were just talking how it feels weird as parents doing an impromptu trip.
Yeah, I felt very flustered leaving last minute.
On the
Also,
way-
I was packing and I had like.
What'd you say on the way here? You were like, I don't even know which airport we're in. Or no, which hotel we're in.
I'm like, I don't know anything about this trip other than I'm going to a concert, J-Hope concert. And that is literally it. I don't know where we're staying. I didn't even know what airline we were flying until Daniel just transferred me my boarding pass.
Literally 2 seconds ago.
Um,
But so far, everything's
everything's
going
good. Okay.
We'll sync back up whenever we find Gabriel and Abby. We have
Yeah.
not found them yet. We're in a different terminal, that's why. But we'll see them in a second. Maybe. Hopefully. On the plane.
Hopefully they're on the plane. When
Yeah.
We spotted Army in the wild.
Shh, there's Army in the wild. First class, here we come.
Yeah, right.
What's up? I'm just kidding. As you can tell, we made it to the hotel, grabbed some food, came back to the hotel, talked game plan for the concert tomorrow.
Get Daniel's list.
Daniel's super
Detailed itinerary.
Detailed oriented list. 8 a.m. Practice fan chant. 8:30. Eat sweet dreams.
Oh, Sweet Dreams cupcakes at the pop-up
okay.
shop.
I was like, I can't read his mind. 9:17. Find on the street.
On the street from his music video.
His music video, yeah. And then 10:19. Go to the K-pop store, Times Square.
Yep.
And
I don't know why he said that we're doing this, because you two are working tomorrow and me and Summer will be doing that itinerary.
Yeah, unfortunately, me and Daniel have to work tomorrow, but we're gonna make the best out of it. This trip was last minute, and so this is all we could do. But we got a solid plan right here, and looking forward to the concert. But we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.
So next day was a fun day for half of us. The first half of the day. So the Gabriel and I have just a picture. I didn't take a video of me working, but I took a picture of my setup. It was just where I spent the first several hours. I mean, we got coffee together first in the morning. Fantastic breakfast. Thanks to your bud.
So good.
Yeah. And the girls went to their festivities. So
Yeah,
what did you guys do?
Explored.
Come with us.
What did we get? We got some t-shirts.
Okay. Hi, Daniel and Gabriel.
Where are you guys? You're working too much. That's right. You're missing the experience.
We met two Army, Val and Ashby.
There was nobody there. We
Yeah.
were expecting to come out and be like a sea of people like crowding around in the merch line. So
Which-
then what we found out was a lot of people did the pre-orders of merch. So then when we got there and got in the line, there was like nobody got in, and like more than half the stuff was sold out.
Okay, Abby, where are we headed?
Is it called Line Friends or Friends Line?
I think it's Line Friends. See if we can snag some Hobi stuff. Maybe some freebies. Someone told us they were handing out posters.
You basically met BTS. We were trying to get back to the hotel at a certain time, but we were like, we have to get Sweet Dreams cupcakes.
By we, you mean
Summer.
Somer.
Because they made just like really, I mean, they made a specific J-Hope on the stage, like
It was like a special
cupcakes and banana pudding.
Yeah. We don't really have time, but Summer is determined to get cupcakes. So we're making it happen.
Y'all, look how cute these banana puddings are. Sweet Dreams, Magnolia Bakery, and we got cupcakes too.
Got the J-Hope cupcake
Mmm. I'm not an icing person, but this is good. The banana pudding. Ooh. Oh my goodness. 10 out of 10.
Okay guys, I made it back to the hotel with my cupcake.
After a long day of walking.
I think I just walked 17 miles probably.
Nice. Let me see the cupcake show here.
Abby took the other one. I mean, tastes pretty amazing.
All right, let's see.
Mmm.
Don't tell me the flavor. I want to taste it.
It's a lot of frosting. Mmm. It's like a buttercream, vanilla buttercream. Yum.
That's really good.
Super delicious.
Oh, and we got something else.
Oh, a banana pudding. Go get it.
Does it say Sweet Dreams?
Ooh, it does. Sweet
Oh,
dreams. It says
on the
banana
outside.
pudding. It looks green. Or maybe it was supposed to be blue. Maybe it was like yellow and blue, and now it's green.
Oh, I could see that. That would those colors do make that.
The line actually went really fast. Okay. That's delicious. Oh, there's like cake in there. It's like a blue cake.
Oh my god.
Very good. I love banana pudding, and I can never find a good one. This is good.
All right, well, we're gonna enjoy the rest of this.
And we're about to get ready to go to the concert.
Oh yeah, that too. We gotta get ready.
We have like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Okay, this is our dinner before the concert. 4:41. Got our freebies. We're waiting for the other two. And then we head that way. Oh my goodness! Look at all the people! We're walking across the street.
I'm freaking out just as much as I'm freaking out watching like BTS and meeting them. Hang on, guys.
What's your name?
You're on camera, by the way.
What is it?
Augustine.
Yeah.
My user
I have to disclose that.
Tine08. So if you see me, Tine.
Tine.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so much
I know. It's super random. Hi.
I'm sorry.
How are you? Hey, guys.
Please do this.
What's your name?
Eka.
What is it?
Eka. It's E-K-A.
What?
Thank you so much. Good to see you guys. Did she give you one? No, they were working.
So we met a lot of people. It was actually a really cool experience. A lot of great. It's great to put a face
Yeah.
to names.
Yes,
But,
so
you know,
many
so-
Primos.
Just the vibe there in general. Like in the middle of us talking, people would just walk up to us.
Hand freebies.
Hand out
Yes.
freebies.
It was so much fun. I love giving
I was like,
presents.
I should have brought a bag. Like I had all my pockets
Oh my
with
gosh.
stickers.
My purse was not big enough.
Yeah.
And then
and I forgot it.
we're meeting everybody, we're talking, and everybody's in line. And then
Already.
and then at one point we're like, maybe we should get in line. It starts to like stress us out.
It got to the point like where no one was coming up to meet us because
Anymore.
everyone's in
They're like,
line.
I'm gonna
And so
get
we're
in
like, I
line.
think we should get in line at this
a
point.
line
Right.
like moved and it like
We were
cut
standing
right
right in
through
front of
us and
us.
the people we're talking to.
Yeah.
So half the people were talking to us, half were in line. So we're
Yeah.
like, and everyone's looking at us, and we're like, oh, we weren't in this line. I was like, let's just get in this line. We walk over, it's VIP. We're like, oh, well, we didn't get those.
That's not
tickets.
us. We met so many Primos that got VIP.
Yes.
Yeah,
They've
kudos.
peaked in life. Okay, we just spent an hour and a half meeting Primos, and now we're headed in. I keep talking.
Guys, look at this. They kept handing me things.
Give me your phone.
When we go in, I'll open up my bag again. We'll put all of our stuff in. I just can't take it in now. Here's the line. Here's the line.
Going to the roof, to our seats.
11 to 14, 17.
Row 17, we on the roof.
We're on the roof.
Oh my god! I'm gonna cry. I am unwell. The Hope's gonna be right there.
You should go say hi.
I'm gonna throw up. I think I'm gonna throw up.
It felt. That's when like it hit.
Yeah.
We walk in.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of just, like all this like banter. Like you can just hear
Yes.
like the excitement.
But then I'm like looking down at the stage,
Yeah.
very far down, and I'm like, Hobi's literally
I'm
gonna
like, we
be
gotta
right there.
go up there. Yeah.
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 That-
Oh, we're that
back to that
way.
point, walking to our seats. It felt a little sketch.
Okay,
I
we
have
made it.
never been so high up in my life.
Don't look down. Help. What if someone fell? Oh, sorry. So sorry.
Please just be careful. Give me your hand if you want.
Thank you.
I'm cold. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Oh god. There we go. Thank you so much.
This is the skinniest I have ever been on a
Help. I'm gonna throw up. It's so hot. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Oh. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Daniel.
Oh my god. I'm Sydney. Abigail.
Gabriel.
And we are the Colombian cousins today.
We're watching
Hobi. We're at our first ever BTS concert. That's the top.
Yeah, the very top.
Yeah, I'm gonna be helping the maintenance guys throw confetti at the end of the concert.
Accurate.
Literally, when I got to my seat, they handed me a screwdriver,
Oh,
and they said that they need help with maintenance.
yeah, with the beams up here. So
The advantage of
I
being
was
so
like,
high
is
up.
this safe?
Right.
we were scared to stand up,
Yeah.
but we did.
Can somebody point out the fire marshal here, please? But you could see whenever later on the army
Yes.
bombs came
Yeah,
on, that
that's
Like
vantage point.
we could see it as like a whole bowl, right? Like,
Right. We did
Yeah.
get a cool vantage
View.
point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. And
Silver
it-
lining.
We made it to our seats. How do we feel?
Well, losing oxygen because of elevation.
This is amazing. We're so close. They should have given us those poles that. What are they? The guys that walk on the
Like on the rope
tightrope.
across
tightrope
the.
walkers
Tightrope.
need, because it was like,
That's true.
and then people weren't standing up.
Yeah.
They were just leaning back. I was like,
The poor girl that you stepped over.
It was pitch
She knocked
black.
over her water.
If you're watching,
us, like, I'm so sorry, but we could not get over you.
And you should have stood up.
And you were. You should've- well, I remember her holding so much
She had
stuff.
so much
like
stuff,
a
she couldn't
bag,
stand
And I
up.
think she was holding another friend's stuff, and then you couldn't see. It was pitch black on the floor. and
also
there was,
like standing
this
up is scary.
much-
You stand up, you feel like you're on the edge of a cliff.
There was this much walking room between seat and the back of the other seats, and he stepped on her water and spilled it all over.
I offered her my water.
Y'all, and those
She
waters
said
were
no.
expensive.
They
And
were
then
like
they poured
60
it in
bucks.
cups. So
And that-
I
she had to
we
sit there for
offered her our
hours
water.
screaming without water.
Wow, you're the
I'm
worst.
sorry.
I did offer her my water. I'm like, look, I'm carrying it. I have not drank from it. I swear. Please take it. And she's like, no, it's okay.
Oh, she was so nice.
I'm literally nauseous. Why am I nauseous? Either it's because we're so high up or I'm excited. Or both.
Both.
I'm nauseous. Are you? I'm scared to stand up in these seats. Look, it's literally, that's all the walking room you have. That's it. I have no place to stand. I'm so nervous.
So, and it was funny because at this point, anytime anything happens, like if lights dim a little bit, screams. Because nobody
Yeah.
knows, like,
When he's
what-
coming out.
And like, is it now? How
Which-
about now?
The VCR at the beginning was super cinematic.
Yeah.
Like the car, him in the car, and it was like it was just really cool.
Yeah.
And it was really great way to like get
Amp
you
up the atmosphere. Like
really amped
yeah.
up. And there's just constant. Anytime somebody screams, I'm like record. I'm like,
I know.
where is he? I don't see him. They were the first time his face showed up on the screen. They screamed.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We screamed. Pretty sure the girls behind us had megaphones.
Yeah, and they were like right up against my ear.
Yeah, like that. It was loud.
like-
I was
And
one
Abby.
of the girls with megaphone.
Spoiler, I did kind of lose my voice by the end of the night. But yeah, he comes out and it's weird because like at the beginning we're watching him on the screen,
Yeah.
which is how
Yeah.
we've always seen him.
Yeah.
Then you look down like no, he's right there.
in
He's
the
there.
flesh.
I'm like,
I was like,
I was like
dang.
taking a video of him and I'm like zoom in, zoom.
Yeah,
zoom.
zoom,
And I'm
zoom,
just
zoom.
like watching my phone.
Yeah, you're like that's how we were used to watching.
Right.
But then
I'm used to seeing him on the screen.
what kept happening is I'd record and then I'd look at him and then the camera's like
Welcome to Home on the Stage. Enjoy home or BTS. What's up, Brooklyn?
we've said this on other reactions that we've seen since the concert. Seeing him dance in person
Oh yeah.
it was pretty incredible.
Captivating,
And
yeah.
his whole like dance crew there.
Yep.
yeah.
And the band was also
Obviously.
insane. Obviously, like we recognize the songs within some more than others, right? Whenever he got to OT7 songs,
I lost my mind.
I was excited when they were going to get the chicken noodle soup because I was excited about the Spanish part. to hear it. And I was like, okay, I kind of know it, but not really. I don't know it all, but I know parts of it. But in the moment, like, it's just like...
It was bad.
It was bad. I'm like, sobresalir. It was bad. And there was a native Spanish speaker behind me who knew it.
All of it.
Locked in.
Yeah.
So I felt very intimidated.
Yeah.
So it was butchered.
That was me with all of the songs we knew. Right. I'm like, my brain is not processing fast enough. I can't sing along.
Yeah. Even when it got to the fan chant. And it was
let's
talk about that for a second.
I came in on Park Jimin. I was so behind. I was like, oh wait, I gotta join.
You're like Kim Jimin. Ah, no.
I know, literally. But I was just like, this is happening in real life. Oh, I missed the mark.
We need to practice.
We missed it.
We need to practice before
we were just so
the
excited.
BTS concert.
We'll be ready for it.
So many great moments, though.
I was like, we're living this in real time. Okay, Park Jimin.
And then, of course, they did the before the encore. They go and they show all the different flags.
He's
and
like,
all
surprise,
the
I'm still here.
all the different memes. Those some funny memes.
Yes, all the
J-Ho
The
signs.
Thank you, Brooklyn.
And then it like officially ended.
I was like, no.
And we just sat there.
We did. We were like some of the last ones to leave.
No, we literally stayed in our seats up until the point where like Cleat staff. We're like, hey,
we're like, is there a post-credit scene? Post-credit scene?
I'm like, I thought he was coming back for a second encore.
He's like, hey, y'all it's time to get out of here.
Someone really did?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody was like, hey, y'all got to start walking now. It's over.
And I just like stood up. So that's how long we stayed.
So we got kicked out.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Then it gets to some other interesting stuff that happened.
So Gabriel is in that Target, stuck in an elevator. Fire truck just showed up to get them out.
We tell people, hey, we're still here. If
On the side of the venue.
That's when we officially met the giveaway winner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We found Gladys. She made it. She made it. And she brought her cousin. Are you the cousin? What's your name? Kayla? Nice to meet you, Kayla. How was it?
It was amazing.
Wasn't it?
Great, yes. Even the seats were like really good still. Yeah,
oh, really?
Really good.
Oh, nice. I'm glad you liked them. I mean, I think you were really close to the stage, right?
Yeah, we even saw him like go behind. Yeah.
Oh, you're like, backstage.
We could have traded seats. Gabriel was missing.
He
really had to go.
Everybody's
to the
like, we wanted to take a picture with you guys and whatever. We're like, well, Gabriel went to go use the restroom and he'll be back soon if you can wait. They're like, yeah, sure.
So then we're just chatting.
We kept waiting.
And then I get a text.
So Gabriel had to go to the restroom and he went into an elevator and he's stuck.
Here's Barclays. Look at it. Here's Target. Look, the fire truck just showed up.
We were literally.
So we were like, I bet you like we heard fire like the sirens in the background.
We're on a live stream at this point.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe that's them going to like save people or something that are stuck in the elevator.
He's coming for Gabriel.
Yes.
The elevator.
And he still hadn't used the restroom.
Yeah. You still hadn't used the restroom.
Okay, so after all of that, I thought they were gonna be like, okay, use the other elevator. No, they just like escorted us out. I'm like,
you're like, but I still haven't used the restroom.
The good news is that he's in there with 10 Army. That's the good news. So they're probably singing and on their third fan chant by now.
He said they were talking about how cute J-Hope was. Yeah. All the ladies in the elevator with him.
So Gabriel felt,
awkward.
Included. He was like, wow.
I was letting the Discordians know that.
Yeah. He was on Discord, like they really love his tank top.
Yeah.
I wish I had my headphones with me.
Meanwhile,
I think there's Army doing TikToks. Yeah. Oh, they're doing the challenge. They did the challenge. Okay, Abby, ready? Sweet Dreams. Ready? 3, 2, 1. No?
That was chicken noodle soup and Sweet Dreams.
Oh.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, he made it. 3 or 4 songs we haven't heard.
How was it?
Oh my God.
So uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable. But you made a lot of friends.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't feel my arms. Just giving them an update.
All right, Gabriel, this is your chance to do your TikTok dance. Nice. That was pretty good, guys. Let us know how you felt about. He just did a TikTok dance.
Oh, wow. Again.
I already did it.
Tell us why people were barking.
Oh, sugar, yes, it started with his sword. Yeah.
Why did we start barking today, not knowing why?
Yeah.
We were like,
It's like a social experiment.
we were saying, everyone was barking.
Like, I just started doing it, and I'm like,
We were like, this is the most I've seen Gabriel speak. Oh, that's Zen, of course. Zen.
oh, Zen just comes on
Aren't you
here
supposed
to
to be
roast
editing,
me.
Zen?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Why are you not working in the basement?
Who gave you the internet password?
Oh, I guess Zen left.
Oh, Zen left. It's like the windows, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
She logged off. So, yeah, we hung out there for a little while, and then we were waiting to see if J-Hope came out. He never did. So at that point, people were still kind of hanging, but everyone started dispersing. We may have been the last people to leave Barclays at that
think we
point.
were.
Honestly.
Yeah. I
And
think
went to
so.
Chick-fil-A. And then
That was the
day
end. That was the end of
3.
that day. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. We're not done. Not yet.
we're
We're getting
not
there.
done.
Day 3 is wild. What time is checkout? What time is checkout?
Hey, can you give me the?
Okay. Our flight wasn't until like 5 p.m.
Yeah.
So we had the day. So we left. We checked out, left our luggage at the bottom.
And then
We went to Hope on the street.
street.
Uh,
The street. Started like through you. Like when she became Army, she was watching it through you guys.
Yeah, we met some primos.
Yes.
Primos
Primos.
who watched our content before.
They
and,
were amazing.
and they were fantastic.
Yeah.
One of them is learning about BTS through our videos.
Like, well, she's a
With
new
us.
Army.
New
a
Army
new
and like
Army.
learning with us.
I'll give her a call
Yeah.
out. Patience.
Patience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
she was
girl.
super nice, super nice.
Super
And
sweet.
who
Her
was
friend.
it? Hannah
And Lauren.
and Lauren.
They had a wild week.
Y'all need to make your own story.
Video.
and
But here's a high recap. So
We can't
they
tell
had,
their whole story.
I know. Well,
Well,
yeah.
we'll say this. They did Jimmy Fallon on Monday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they did VIP, meeting
Tick-
Hobi,
yes.
did both concert nights.
Literally, I think Hobi took her phone
And
and,
took a
took a
selfie.
Take a selfie.
So he grabbed my phone.
Trying to get that card.
He grabbed your phone. He grabbed my phone. To take photos. He grabbed my phone, right? And that's when I ran out of storage. He
Yeah,
had your phone.
we were like, can
in
we
his
just
hand.
touch your phone?
Can we just?
There. We just gave Hobi a high five.
Basically, we know Hobi.
So then after
And
that,
then-
we said our goodbyes.
We said our
hugged.
goodbyes.
Then we went to go eat
Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue.
Jen's favorite.
Hey, and you know Agashi Gupcha is a Korean restaurant. Yeah, LA #1 Korean restaurant.
Agassi Gopchang. That's not how you pronounce it, but I tried.
Okay, that's pretty close. on video now, so make sure you get it. Right when I started recording. Okay, bro, what are you doing over there?
All this like meeting them
on the
street. On the street.
We're in Koreatown,
sitting there having like this full-on restaurant experience.
This is a good segue, Summer.
I know where she's going.
All on a day where we're supposed to be
flying home.
What are we thinking?
It's one of those things where it's like, okay, we need to be at the hotel by 3
to grab our luggage
to get to the airport by 3:30, and then our brains is like we got to be at the hotel by 3:30.
Like pushing back, and we're like, we lost track of time essentially,
and then
like
it took us an hour to get to the airport, not 30 minutes.
Yeah,
it's an hour instead of 30
minutes.
minutes.
Like, oh, we're not flying out of the same airport that we came in.
But we had checked it weeks before, and we thought it was 30, or not weeks before, days before. It was 30 minutes for the airport. But traffic
was bad.
We're in the lobby. We're trying to check out, and Gabriel's having issues with his like checkout.
And they double charge me.
Yeah, so Gabriel's dealing with that while we're stressing.
I'm like, can you call them later?
I was like,
yeah,
we actually need to leave like
we
right
need
now.
to leave 30 minutes.
We needed to leave like yesterday. Yeah.
All right, guys, we're in the airport, and we are late.
We just got through security, and our plane started boarding like 20 minutes
ago.
We're literally on the furthest gate at this.
Yeah, this is B20. We got to go to B46. So Gabriel had to go through regular security line, so he's not even through security, and the flight leaves in 20 minutes. He got stuck in the bathroom first, and now he might get stuck in New York. So we'll keep y'all posted. Fingers crossed.
Y'all, I was sweating, my heart was beating, and I'm like, I was walking as fast as I could, and it was like,
we have a little clip of that of us walking.
I'm like, is there even a terminal at this point?
We started B1, our gate was B46, and it's a straight line. Abby, you kind of stayed behind because you were like, I'm not sure how long
you were gonna wait for Gabriel.
Well, so I was still in line when I got the notification. Like, what is it? You can't board 15 minutes. Something like
15 minutes prior to departure, would they close boarding?
Yes, that. And I'm still in line, like not even
like,
at the TSA.
Close.
I'm like, I'm not gonna make it.
I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and go. So I got to the gate like 5 minutes, couple minutes after y'all.
I'm just talk to them.
I'm like, I'm just gonna lay on the floor. I'm gonna lay on the floor of the
like,
door
my
of the plane, and like,
I got pain in my shit.
You can't close it.
I can't breathe.
Gets here. Yeah.
Hopefully,
we have our kids at home. We're gonna we'll see you there.
Okay. I cried for 2 hours, guys.
A couple of tears.
The punchline is we missed the flight.
Yeah.
This happened to CCW. Did not make it home that day.
Stay behind like a good wife.
Yeah.
Because you're not being like, bye. You can figure it out yourself.
Yeah. But yeah, we're here.
Back on the ground. Headed home.
Daniel Summer made it home in one piece. Man, that's crazy. That was yesterday.
Yeah.
That we were in New York and met all these people.
Yeah.
Anyway, quick little update. We're tired. We're gonna go see our kids.
Yeah. Hopefully they're still awake.
As you saw, we had Korean barbecue, which was amazing.
Oh, that was so good.
That was really, really, really good.
Spicy.
We got to see Yoongi, his signature.
Took a picture with it.
Saw a lot of Army out in the wild. We just had a crazy wild experience.
I'm sure they've already seen it
with an Army. Yeah, you guys saw all that. It was a lot of fun. We'll find a way to put a bow on all of this to finish it, but I wanted to give an update that we're here. And yeah, hopefully Gabriel and Abby make it soon. So, anyway, that's it for now. We'll see you in a second.
Bye.
Anyways. And then the next day, so I'm like texting like, y'all make sure y'all make the flight. And I think there's maybe, I don't know if you have a video or not, of like y'all on the tram back to the airport, better moods, you feel better.
There was no video.
Nothing. You weren't feeling it.
Yeah,
got it.
It wasn't it.
But the next day, you guys took an early flight because
we took the earliest flight.
You had to literally fly here to land to go change to come here to record for the day.
Yeah,
had Abby gone on the plane, I would have got the 7 p.m. flight.
He's like,
I'm like, y'all can record them up.
Yep, CCW.
I'm gonna hit a Broadway show, grab some more pizza. No,
anyway,
but
yeah, that was a wild.
Look, we're all here. We're back in
We're here. We made it eventually.
But that day's videos were so fun that as the day got long, we forgot about
the truth. Yeah,
the energy.
I was just emotional from the night before. It's fine. Yeah, everything's
little puppy eyes. It's okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was our experience, guys. But
start to finish. Yeah.
Kind of final thoughts on your first BTS, we'll call it BTS, concert experience.
Love Army's energy.
It's not like other concerts, I feel like. The energy starts from way before.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a whole day worth of events.
We were told that, like, this is unlike anything you've experienced already.
Right, but you
this
hear
is
it. It's one thing
different.
hearing it.
Yeah.
And going. And like all the freebies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was fun. I like that.
And then we saw like Army grandmas walking around. Like, it's just like.
Yeah, from every
age range, like culture. Everyone was represented. It was really
like
cool.
I said, we met someone from Chile who was like, "Habla español," and we're like, "Yeah," and then she's like, "Sí." And we had a whole drawn out Spanish conversation.
And I sat there like this.
And Abby just walked up, just smiled.
And Gabriel translated for me a little bit.
I think like my favorite thing, or the thing that took me by surprise, is that I was so much more captivated by Hobi's stage presence and his dancing.
It's just different in person.
And I'm like, I'm so drawn to like just his energy.
I can't imagine. Because of that, the 7 of them lined up.
Oh, I know.
Dancing.
Because we're like used to seeing them here, and you see them dancing. It's like it's impressive, but seeing it in person, it's like another layer.
I was like, oh, damn. And his backup dance is really good too.
Yeah,
we'll be sure to plan much further in advance for that one.
We'll
have better seats.
We've already made a pact. We'll go anywhere. We're literally because of this trip. 2 things happened. We're like, we're gonna get clear so we can get through airports faster.
Yeah,
we will be at the airport 2 hours early.
I will live at the airport.
And we're like trying to. I was like, we need to make it a point in the next few months to like really rack up our credit card points because we are gonna go anywhere for this concert.
Yes, we will.
Dubai.
Well, so
right, Dubai.
Dubai.
The Maldives. Doesn't matter.
Bora Bora. No matter.
Hawaii. We'll sacrifice. Yeah,
right. Take one for the team. Yeah.
Well, you started this whole ending segment with like your favorite takeaway from the concert.
Yeah,
so you talked about like the energy, the atmosphere. I talked about
people.
like the
performance.
Yeah, the performance, just the energy on stage. Boys,
I think it was so special to also hear everything live. Like we hear it all. I mean, you watch it like a concert or whatever, but it was just so different in person.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. We've heard like the band on TV like do their solo in their introduction.
That was my thing.
Oh, you took his
I started it. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
No, I think you should talk about it. He talks a lot.
I mean, I don't have much to say about it, but like all the feelings. That plus, yes, the band. I knew it was gonna be good, and people were even telling us like, you will not be disappointed.
Who was the one that impressed you the most?
The drummer.
I was about to say the drummer.
The drummer was.
He might be the best drummer we've seen, counting all the ones we've seen online.
Yeah,
it's pretty close. Some of the medleys we've seen, like the Babe Say, like those medleys we've seen, are really good.
Yeah,
but this drummer, man, he was
like on another level.
Yeah,
probably our favorite part. Well, I'll speak. My favorite part was when J-Hope went around and introduced the band. They all each got like a few bars of a solo time.
And then J-Hope was just like dancing.
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool.
He just took so much delight in the people that he brought on stage. That was another thing too for me. Yeah. Like how he brought out all those like street type dancers. I thought that was really cool.
And I liked to see how, I don't think we've seen this at the OT7 concerts we've seen, how much he interacted with the crowd. Like he walked down the stage. And like walking down, talking with people. It was cool to see them up close. And we've seen some behind the scenes footage of people who they're like right here.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. Crazy. Those are the seats we need, guys.
Yeah, that's what we can get for OT7.
Yeah. I mean, there like people say there's no bad seat in a BTS concert. Agreed. Because there's different experiences from all the seats. Yes. I just wanted to have that other experience down there.
We experienced it up here.
Okay,
now we're
up there. Now next time we're gonna be down there.
I think that's a good idea.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
Well, we said that we're like, if we can travel for free by using all our points, like really save a lot.
You can splurge on the tickets.
Let's just splurge.
I'll
especially after hearing
account.
Patience and Hannah and their story.
Oh yeah.
And how they got those VIP tickets.
That's like a whole new experience. I mean, that's just like a different side.
I will invest in crypto. I don't care what it takes. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. Well, y'all let us know, guys. Did you go to the concert? Have you been to a concert? Are you going to go to a concert? And what's your experience? People have wild stories on their concerts for OT7. We missed out on D-Day, but we got a chance with Hobi. We'll probably have some other solo tours potentially. We're talking about how like it could be like RM's tour.
The vibe of the different members,
like a Tiny Desk type vibe. But really, my goal in life is OT7 concert. So
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Bucket list.
Yeah, we can be there,
man. Anyway, we hope
did it.
This made some sort of sense. We kind of rambled a lot, but you know, the high's still there. We're still a little excited about the concert, and we're just excited about the next one. So we hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Yeah, again, let us know in the comments. And if you met us there, say hello.
Again.
We try to think of everybody we met. There's a lot of people, a lot of cool stories.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name? He was cool.
Nario.
Nario.
It's that, but just pronounced differently.
I don't think it's with the M. That's the last thing I'll say. He was cool. It was just the dude that walked up,
and he could be watching right now.
Well, everyone else walked up. They're like, oh, CCW, all this stuff. He didn't do any of that. He just walked up to Gabriel. He was like, hey, just to dap him up. He was like,
yeah. He was like,
and Gabriel's like,
I'm like,
doing all this.
Do
thing.
I know you?
He was like,
we thought it was like his friend.
Well, that's what I was trying to. I was going through my
he's
inventory
like,
of friends. I'm like,
he's like, what's up, man?
Where do I know you from?
And then casually was like, I love watching you guys.
Okay.
Like, it was like,
I needed that, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
We took a selfie with him.
That
was
cool.
in there.
Yeah.
We'll show it.
It's in there.
Anyway,
you're a cool dude.
Anyways, that's all we got, guys. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this isn't the last time we do some sort of a vlog video.
A lot of work.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for watching.
Bye. We'll catch you on the next one.
I didn't even mean to do that. That was just like my natural. How do I get everybody in here?
It's fine. It's fine.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Hope you enjoyed today's content. We'll have a new video out in a few days. But until then, see you in the comments. Make sure to subscribe. We will catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.